Did you know that there are certain people who are called to your voice? There are certain individuals in this world who are called to hear what you have to say about your testimony, what you have to say about your life. And that is why the devil fights you so hard to try to keep you quiet. Because he knows that someone else's salvation is literally attached to the words that you say and the voice that you have. So I advise you to rebuke him in the name of Jesus and get up every day and tell your story to whoever you can, because you might not realize it because it was your life, but you are very inspirational. The things that you have been through, other people might be going through right now, or some people wouldn't even make it out what you have been through. The battles you have faced have been difficult and different than what other people have faced. But God did that so that way you could go back into the fire and pull people out and say, look what God has done for me. If he can do it for me, he can do it for you. So, if you're contemplating, should you, if you're contemplating, should you chase your dreams and post your content and share your testimony, the answer is absolutely yes. So this is your sign. Get up today and tell somebody about what God has done for you. Someone's salvation is depending on you to use your voice, even if they don't want you to. There will be a lot of people who don't want you to share your truth because they want to keep this negative narrative that they've built and created and spread to other people about you. And they want that to stay the same narrative. So that's even more motivation to keep doing what you're doing, because people hate to see sparkly things shine. I don't know what the logistics is behind it, but it's definitely true. And I just want someone out there to know that your story is powerful. What you've been through is literally the guidebook for someone else's survival story. So maybe just think about it. If God's been putting it on your heart to share your testimony or start doing content or whatever the case may be, just don't let the devil get into your head and stop you, man, because there are so many people who would just love to have someone like you in their life, or just to hear because they can relate with you. So I don't know who this was for, but I love you, and I prayed before I posted this that this would reach only who's supposed to reach it. So I'm not going to put any hashtags or anything. So if you saw this, it was definitely a confirmation for you. I love you.